Hello guys, it's me Arya from L.H.T.W BLOG, and today's vlog it will be done on my phone since I have a quote-unquote new computer because my other one broke, and this one that I have right now don't know how to record on the computer, so I will record mini vlogs on my phone during the project also. So I don't think error. But this video is about explaining the new project, the heat of creativity. I will try to not make this video as big as possible because I want to be direct with this video so that you guys can have the more information that you can, and to be more professional, that you guys can be less confused about stuff, because you know me, I talk a lot, and even this intro is longer than I expected. So all of that said, let's get into what is this project about. So what is this project? It's about everything surrounding arts and creativity. More precisely, everything that I do in the channel during the month of July will be around arts. Everything that I'll do, and probably little videos that will not relate to the project, I don't know. But as by right now, the videos I have in mind for the month of July will be around arts, and even my second channel, which I'll get into it in this video. So this is what it's about. This project is everything about art and creativity, but there's also something else which I'm going to explain next. The goals now of the project: creating positivity to reduce negativity, doing more content with my passion of art, expressing of what's happening in the world without harm and violence, exploring new things for new ideas of projects in the future. As you can see, those are my goals, but explain the main goals. The main goal right here is to add a lot more positivity into the world, because if you guys know by right now, there's a lot of things that are negative, like the war with Iran and United States, the war in Ukraine with Russia, the war with Israel with I think it's Gaza. Yeah, Gaza. Afghanistan. I know that I'm saying that the country in French, but I don't know it in English, so see the comments please. But yeah, and even Israel right now is in war with Iran, which is why the United States is in. I'm kind of tired of saying another word. So this project will be to, just like I said, adding a lot more positivity into what's happening right now, to kind of calm it down, chill it down, and try to have a little bit of light with all what's happening right now. And I think everyone needs it. Everyone needs some positivity with the negative that is happening right now. And also, we need to express what's happening in the realm without harm and violence. And I think art is the most harmless way to do it, because you don't actually you don't convince someone. You try to make them think of what's happening more than to convince them. And that's what's good about art for me. It's the best way, because you're not provoking anybody with the art. You just want to make them think. You want to make a wake-up call to a lot of people in the world, so that more actions can be done. And also with arts, you can have some actions to be done, because if everyone sees that the art of people that are doing are very expressive of what they want in the world, that's when actions will be made. And that's why I doing this project also, is to express what's going on, and also to explore new things for new ideas of projects in the future, because of course during the projects we are going to be the usual stuff, but we're going to be little new things in it, which I'm going to say it more during the presentation. But yeah, to summarize the goals, it's create positivity to reduce negativity, like I said, to kind of calm it down, chill it out, and kind of not being obsessed with what's going on. And I also forgot is to do more content with my passion of art, because my number one passion is art. So doing more content about it is also a goal. Expressing what's happening in the world of harm and violence, just like I said, and it's to not convince, but to make people think about what's going on. Explore new things for ideas of projects in the future. Of course, I'm always down to explore new things. So now, what's next? Better look at our reality. This is to explain a certain goal of the previous presentation. Even though we talk a lot about positivity, we need to also see what's behind the light. Today we have a lot of problems on Earth ignored that need to be fixed now. This project will expose the darkness of our world and will reduce negativity by the power of expression of arts. So yeah, it's kind of reducing negativity, kind of exposing it at the same time. It kind of does both. And technically, when you do art, you kind of do positivity, because you're like, I'm gonna do something positive to get off my mind of things. But at the same time, you expose some things about your mind to people, so that they're like, oh, okay, this is what's happening in the world. You kind of make, I'm going to make a wake-up call to a lot of people here. And not a harsh wake-up call, but a wake-up call that is useful of what's happening in the world right now. I'm not doing it for harm. I'm doing it for good, so that more actions can be done in different countries, even mine, Canada, so that the world is less negative, And this one I'm saying about better look at our reality, because a lot of people forget about what's really real in the world right now. But right now, it's actually important that you know what's happening. But to being obsessed with it, it's kind of not healthy. So you kind of want to know about a negative, but you don't want to get obsessed about it. So it's kind of this project is more about to control our mind, our emotions about things. I think it more about this way. And this is what I mean about experiencing what's happening in the world. It's exactly this presentation. It's to make a better look at our reality without obsessing about it and going crazy over it, So next up, there's a new feature in this project that there's going to be that we're also going to be in other projects. Craft tutorials. Just like many YouTubers, I'll start to make craft videos with the project. Some YouTubers who show you a DIY of a certain thing, a certain decor. Like, how to make a candlestick, or how to make like a certain art. Those kind of DIY projects that people do. That's what I'm saying. I'll try to make more craft tutorials, because I want to explore new things, at this project. And doing craft tutorials is one of the things that I want to explore. There are also dates of the videos before that already in advance. July 5, July 12, July 19, and July 26. There's also a possible date on July 6th, but I ain't sure yet if it's really going to be a craft video here or not. If it's not going to be a craft video here, that doesn't mean there won't be. That just means that it will be here in the future, but not on July 6th or before July 6th, I don't know. Because I'm currently working on a art collage right now, and I want to make a tutorial video about it, but I'm not sure when to post it. So let's just wait and see what will happen with that project idea. But to summarize it, I'm going to make craft tutorials into the channel during the project to kind of make something new. It kind of make the project more unique than other projects as well. Because this one, if you do it in 1 month, was a lot of things. It's a lot more bigger than other things. You know, a project doesn't have to take a lot of time to be big. If you do it in 1 month, a lot of things are happening, and a lot of contents are here, a lot more quality than the other projects. So, yeah. Sorry, guys, it was a little situation. Anyways, let's continue our presentation now. Alright, other things that I'm going to actually do during the month that is going to be a little less workful is to do our project blogs, not tutorials. I'll do videos about drawings, paintings, sculptures, and craft that I did in the past to support the project, and it's all over the month. There's not specific dates because just like I said in other projects, don't expect to have a lot of videos. If there's one, that means that it's a work that I do, that it's very good quality. And those blogs are going to be all over the month, but I'm thinking around 2 or 3, 2 to 5 blogs, but I don't know. Don't expect to have a lot of blogs, and don't expect to have not a lot of blogs. Just be surprised about how many blogs that are going to be here. But in those blogs, I'm going to show projects that I did in the past. Then I think it's good to show them in the project too, to kind of have a little support to it and have more good content. And it's also to express my passion about art too, that I'm going to show those projects. Yeah, this is to actually share a lot more information about me too, about what I'm doing, so that you guys know a lot more about me. So next up, the thing that I actually said during the debut, in the start of the video, the role of my second channel in the project. There's not a lot of stuff that my second channel is going to have like role, but 2 little roles is to put self-film shorts that support the project. You know, in my channel, you know those self-film shorts I did that actually overcrowded the channel? Well, in the second channel, I'm going to put self-film shorts to support it. I don't know what self-film shorts will be about, but there will be supporting the project, and also mini blogs about the project. You know those behind the scenes video that she wanted to show you in the future in this channel? Yeah, there's probably going to be them about some videos. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say. The role of my second channel is very minimal, but it's very pointed to the project, so that my channel, That's on the road, isn't crowded by videos. So expect to see Safiro shorts in mini blogs, and that's some positivity. And playlists in my Let's Have the World channel. So next up, PSA pictures. You know those PSA pictures that I did during the Let's Have the World project that I said, I'm definitely gonna do more of these in the future? Well, there it is, the PSA pictures. In this project, for not going to be any PSA pictures that will have the theme of art, but the decor, that will say quote unquote decor, the pictures that will be on there will be arts of things that I'm going to take on Google. They're going to be there. Not actually on Google. Well, arts that actually surrounds the topic that I say. You guys will see them anyway, how it will look. So let's read what it says. On Pinterest, I'll continue to post text about the issues of the world. This time, I'll add a touch of art to these to make them personal to my taste and to support the project by pointing the team of arts. So yeah, it's also to make a personal touch to my PAC pictures so that they're more unique this time. Yeah. But we're not really supporting the project 100%, but we're going to be a little bit of arts around. And there are going to be a little bit of arts in my PAC pictures to kind of fit in, quote unquote, with the project. But it's really going to be it. It's really going to be the thing that's going to be separated from the project, not 100%, but you know. And it's also because this project is about exposing negativity. It's like in PAC pictures, so it kind of fits in, but not at the same time. You guys will see it in the way. So, yeah. And now, you guys will probably expect a project of Pinterest on Pinterest that would support it. No, just random drawings that support positivity during the whole month. It could be, to continue my digital pop style characters. I might continue this project, but there's not going to be any new projects on Pinterest. If I do a L.H.T.W Boss drawing, it will be the L.H.T.W Boss album. If it's going to be a digital pop style character, it will be in here. If it's going to be natural, it will be in the L.H.T.W album. If it's everyday drawings, it's going to be in there. There's just random drawings to fit in to make those previous projects more full. But we're all going to support positivity during the whole month. Sorry if I tremble in my words. I don't know what's going on today, but I'm trembling in my words. But don't worry about it. As long as you guys understand what I'm saying, the little mistakes I do while speaking isn't important. But anyways, some additional information. I don't have a lot of additional information, but just to say a little bit more to that, to add a little bit more to that blog. Just like I said in previous project, don't expect to see production, but to see more quality than production. It's not a mistake that I did to make production, but it's a lesson of life to say to yourself, "Whoa, calm down on videos." It's more important that video gets more quality than to have a lot of videos, but they're not very qualitative, or we don't actually add content, but just recording a channel. And that's what I'm going to put like a mindset into my mind during the whole project during July. And also the reason of just doing the project in 1 month is also because of that. It's not to have a lot of production during the summer, but also to have more content as well. I'll put this mindset during the project. And what's going to happen in August? Well, there's going to be a blog about it during July, but I don't know if it's going to be a project in August or just going to be a normal month with normal content. I don't know, but I'm thinking about it. So, this is what I wanted to say for the additional information. So this is the end of the blog. I know it's short and direct. Well, I need it to be direct. And I already did a mini blog about it in my Let's Help Positivity channel. So that meant that I already had a lot of information in my mind to put directly. And I prepared this in very advanced, like I did the whole presentation in advance. I already knew what to say. I had my idea in my mind, which is why this blog is very short. But I do hope that you guys will learn something within this project about me and also about the world. If you know, this project is done in 1 month, there's a lot of things to it, a lot of content, a lot of quality, and you guys will be very entertained during the month of July, we could say. So now it's time to let the project begin on July 1st. And it's time for it to begin. It's time for the heat of creativity to be in the spotlight during July. And it's like I said, I'll put my mindset of more quality in production, and I'll be very happy to expose what's going on in the world, to express it on the internet without harm and violence. Yeah, this project will also develop me a lot more capacities of sharing things on the media, which I'm very happy about it. Also, another thing to put aside of the heat of creativity, during the May-June break, me and my friend actually created a Facebook group against bullying. You know that? Well, I also talk about it in the heat of creativity as well when I'm thinking about it, because bullying is something negative. So, to put in that project to actually expose it would be very good too. And I'm thinking about doing a project about things against bullying. I don't know when, but I'm thinking about it. But anyways, not get this blog too long. Let's end it here. I hope that you guys like this video, and if you did like it, and if you know anyone that wants to look at my the heat of creativity project, let's share this video with anyone who want them to know about it. Comment down below about what you think about this project, and probably leave me some good suggestions too of what I could possibly do during the project. Subscribe to Let's Help the World for more content, videos, and more projects. Subscribe also to my second channel, Let's Help Positivity, to have a lot more fun, a lot more random things to laugh at. And all of that said, thanks for watching, and see you all to the project or a video before the project begins. I don't know. But all of that said, see you all later. Bye guys.